Um, yeah, happy 4th of July. This is, I guess, going to be more of a light-hearted video, but not really. It's advice for women, and I'm trying to get over all kinds of issues with which I've had in my marriage as a mother, and also political issues. Um, the climate is very anti-woman now, and it's a war on women, and we are overthrowing the patriarchy, and this is a long battle. But this post is going to be more lighthearted, but still serious. I just wanted to talk today about things that are just coming to mind that all women should do. And one is be alone. And I didn't go away this weekend with my family. They went on vacation, and I stayed home alone. And it sounds silly, but I'm somebody that has not been alone. And growing up, then I moved in with my boyfriend. Then I lived with roommates, and I did live alone for 2 years after I broke up with my first boyfriend, and before I met my husband. I did live alone for 2 years, but I had my cat with me, and she was an amazing cat. So I wasn't technically alone. I wasn't alone like in my apartment, and now I have a house. And it sounds silly, like I know it does, but I always have family around, and I can be lonely though. Like, I'm lonely. um, but I always have people around. And I didn't realize how much my family around was invading my space and invading my energy. And, I am an empath. I am sensitive. Um, I'm very intuitive, and I do tend to absorb the energy of others. So this is a problem. Like, it's a problem if you are energy sensitive and you are always absorbing the energy of other people. And then, plus, my husband retired 2 months ago, and I didn't realize how much that was really taking a hit on me. Um, I love my husband. We, have had a great marriage. He's a great man. He is a great man. And um, a lot of things have gone really well because of our union. And but still, he was somebody who had worked a lot. One could say a workaholic, and very, very busy. And I always thought the problems with our marriage was that he was so busy, and I always kind of wanted more time with him. Well, I've changed a lot. I've changed a lot as an artist. I've written a novel, a TV series. Some people know that about me. Some people don't know that about me, but I'm extremely ambitious, and I want to see my epic TV series international. Like, I'm very ambitious. I see Game of Thrones meets Harry Potter meets 50 Shades of Grey. And it's, I've written it. I'm working on, finding the industry contact, that's the big issue, of course. That's the sticking point. But I've done all the work. But, I am a very serious, very ambitious artist. And I do have social media accounts. I do some pretty outrageous videos. I'm here to break molds, to go against the grain of what people think women should do or say. I'm here to upend the patriarchy. I'm here to do all those things. But despite all that, I was somebody that was always with, and I love my family. I love my kids. I was a super devoted mother. Like, that took up, 2 decades solid for me. I went all in, and very devoted mother. But there's energy bleeds. Like for a woman, you give all your energy away, and you know what people want, you know what people need, and you do it. And I was happy to do it, but then there's a point where, as an artist, as a person, you have to reclaim your energy, your time, and your space. And, I'm 63, and now is the time. Now is the time. And a lot of women do things at an older age because they were so used up emotionally, physically, mentally, psychically, energetically by the needs of other people. So this is my chance to be me, do me, and I'm going all in. And I think some people are maybe confused about it, like, what am I up to? But it will all come out in the end. It's going to all come out. But one of the things, there's a method to my madness, but one of the things is be alone. And I wasn't sure, and my beautiful shaman cat, she passed away. God rest her soul. She's with me. She's my familiar. She's with me. I see signs of her, but I was going to be all alone in my house, and I'm a spooky kind of person, and I was just like, could I do it? Like, this sounds silly. This sounds silly. Could I be alone? Could I not like hear sounds in the night? And I'm doing so good. And I'm realizing how much I'm enjoying my space. Like, I fill my house with my space. My energy fills the house, and I didn't realize how curtailed I was by people disapproving of my energy. I'm pretty subversive. Underneath, I'm really subversive. I played the role of a good wife and mother very well, and that's what patriarchy demands. But so for women, be alone. I'm even thinking, ideally, moving forward, when I sign my big contract, that my husband and I would even have separate houses. That I really want my own space to finally like decorate as I see fit. I want this pool and like these parties, and I my own space. And also the other thing is, I got invited out tonight to a party, and they said, don't bring anything. Don't bring anything. Like, for a woman, don't bring anything. These are like shocking things for a woman. Be alone, be able to show up to good friends' houses. If they say don't bring anything, that you don't have to make something, buy something, bring something, that you're okay as you are. And these are like shocking. And also, express yourself, wear what you want, do what you want, say what you want. Override other people's expectations of you. And I guess that's the three things. And watch, well, the fourth, it kind of wraps up all of it. Watch energy bleeds. Watch where you are over concerned with how you're appearing, what somebody wants you to do. Where are your borders? Where are your boundaries? Who are you? For women, who are you? What do you want to do with your day, with your moment, with your life? It's time for women to do what they want and actually run the world. That's where we're going. For women to be the natural leaders and not be subservient. But happy 4th, and it's my advice.